Okay, so today I am making a small batch of guava jam. One of the things that I had to learn once all of my children were grown and left the house and it was just me, I had to learn how to downsize in the things that I cook. Because I have a tendency to cook like for a big crowd. That started when I was a teen mom living in a home for unwed mothers, and my chore was cooking. So I always cooked for a lot of people. Then I had 5 kids, and always was cooking a lot of food. So I've been practicing on how to downsize and learn how to make smaller meals. The other thing that I had to do was that every time I made products, skin products, or whatever, because I was making it to sell to other people, I would make bulk. So I had to learn how to downsize and just make for me. So, with that being said, today, I decided I was going to try to make some guava jam. So what I've done so far, I bought a pound of guava. I should have took the pictures before I got started. But I bought a pound of guava. And after cleaning them, I put them in a pot with about 4 cups of water. And then I boiled them for about 15, 20 minutes. It may be easier for you to cut the guava in half before cooking and try to remove the seeds. I end up boiling the whole guava. Then I took them out the pan, cut them in half, and scooped the seeds out. And so, as I was tasting some of it, most likely it's going to be little bits of seeds. No big deal, because the seeds are edible. It's not going to be that many, but they are edible. So it'll be okay. So then, after I did all that and scooped the seeds out, I put the seeds into a jar. Like, these are the seeds that I scooped out of the guava. These are seeds. Haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet because they are edible. But, so I scooped them out, and then I put the guava inside of my Ninja's professional blending system. I put that in there. I took a cup of the water that the guavas were boiling in and put that in there, as well as add about a cup and a quarter, cup and a half of sugar. Yes, I know people want to say sugar is not good for you, and if you're diabetic, you shouldn't have sugar. But let me ask you this. What are the chemicals that are in non-sweetened stuff? What are the chemicals? And besides, all I know is that my guava jam is just going to have 3 ingredients: guava, water, and sugar. That's it. So don't worry your little heads off about the fact that I'm using sugar. You can alternate with other sweeteners. I haven't, so I can't tell you how to do it. So now what you see, I poured it, well, I kept the water, so I put the rest of the water that the guava was cooking into a bowl, because I can probably use that for tea or whatever. But I poured the rest in a bowl. And then my guava mixture, after blending it up, I pour it in a pot. So right now it's on low heat. And I say maybe for about 30 minutes I will be stirring and getting it to where it'll be clear enough where you can see like the bottom of the pan. Once I get to that, then we'll take it to the next step.